Welcome to this video tutorial. In this video tutorial, we're going to be responding to questions by students when they're having challenges with creating their website or actually learning through the website procedure, and we're going to be responding with practicals. So in this particular episode, a student contacted and asked how he could get notified via his email, Gmail, when people put entry into his contact form. When you enter any website, you see this form that you get your name, your email, the subject of your message, and your message. Like you just send a direct message to the admin. So most times, the admin email for your website could be a professional email, such as admin@itechconsult.com. And sometimes if you don't optimize that well, you might have to always go to your web server to log in to your mail to receive any mail coming in, which is quite difficult for most people to keep up with. The first way you could do that is by going to your web server and connecting that your official mail to your Gmail. But that's another video for another time. But the other way is actually putting in your Gmail to receive those notifications directly. And in this video, we're going to do that. The plugin in question is Contact Form 7. I have it installed. I'm going to be assuming that you already know how the WordPress environment works. So here, this is Contact Form 7 installed. Go here. This is Contact Form 7. I'll add new form. Yeah, so new form. I'll call this form, let's call it send us a message, right? Then it's already arrange your name, your email, subject, your message, then submit. You could use these fields to add extra fields. I personally don't use contact form. I prefer using other forms like WP form, gravity form, even Elementor page builder form. But the question is directed towards contact form, so we'll be responding based on the question. The next place is the mail. This is where we change the two, like who would be notified anytime someone submits an entry. So it's currently set to the site admin email. My site admin email is actually my Gmail personally, but most time it's advised you use an official mail to make it more professional. And then if it's an official mail, remember what I explained at the beginning of this video, you might want to connect it to your Gmail. And if you don't know how to do that, if you don't know the technicalities behind that, you could just change this directly here to your Gmail, where you would want to receive any notification from people sending in their entries, sending you messages through your website. So you just change this to, and that's all. You save. Once you save, that's pretty much it. So this form has been saved. If I want to implement it on any page, I have to copy this. I've copied it. You can see this is a shortcode. I opened Elementor. I opened a new page already called Contact Us, and would be testing this page. I'll divide into 3. Yeah, to put this as 25, just to part things correctly to make it well arranged. And then remember I copied the shortcode, right? So I'll copy this shortcode. There are other options you could have, maybe using an Elementor add-on for contact form where you can easily style things, but I'm not going to go over those details in this video. You have the forms here, right? The form here. So I'm updating. After updating, I want to preview the change. So this is it. Yeah, my site is open. I didn't take too much care looking at the styling of this form and the styling of my page generally. I just want the functionality. That's the question being asked. So here I have my name imputed. Let me put someone else's name. Let's say Kamil Sani, right? So I'll put a random Gmail or email. Let's use Ibrahim at iatechconsult.com. Yeah, that's a valid email, then subject, this is a test subject, right? Then message, this is a test message. Of course, in a real life situation, the person will be sending something that really matters to him. Thanks. So submit. Once that's done, you can see below, thank you for your message, it has been sent. And then I'll check behind the scene on my Gmail if I really received a notification that someone just submitted an entry. Yeah, I just checked my Gmail and I had a message, IATech Consult, this is a test subject from Kamil Sani with the email that we enter Ibrahim at iatechconsult.com. The subject, this is a text subject, message body, this is a test message, thanks. So that's just how you go about it, changing the mail from from your admin site mail to any preferred email, Gmail, Yahoo mail you want these entries to be sent to. A practical case study could be you are the admin of their website, but you created a particular form for someone, maybe a job recruitment form, and then you want every entry to go to a particular staff of the organization or a particular friend of yours. So you just add his own email there, and then he always receives the notification instead of you. On the other hand, you could come to the WordPress dashboard to check every entry that was entered if you need that information also. So thank you for this for listening. If you're new to the WordPress environment, you're new to web designing, and you're thinking on how you could start learning, or you would want to suggest someone who is willing to learn WordPress, you could click the link below to start your journey. We would have a one-on-one session. I'm going to listen to you. This is a limited slot because I can only cater for a few people at a time. I'm going to listen to you, would trace that web design journey for you, and then if you're fit to join the web design community, you'd be given access, and then we start from there. Thank you for listening. See you in the next episode.